Hey you guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you tuned in today, and I'm grateful for every single one of you. Today I'm going to be talking about everything I picked up from the thrift store on Black Friday. They were having some really great sales. The thrift stores near me were having really good sales on Black Friday, so I couldn't help myself. I ran out and I got some really cool things, and I want to share it with you guys. First of all, for those of you that might not know me, my name is Ashley and I am a stay-at-home mom of two little boys ages 7 and 5. Feels weird saying that because they're growing up way too fast, and I absolutely love selling on eBay and Amazon. I do it part-time while my kids are in school, and it's just the perfect balance for me because I get to bring in a great income from home and I get to be there for my boys when I need to, so it's a really great balance. I sell mostly pre-owned fashion and shoes and accessories on eBay with the random beauty item or rare find mixed in. And on Amazon, I sell mostly used books, electronics, and new with tags items or new in the box items that I get from retail discount stores. So that's kind of what I do. What I love about this business is there's a million ways to do things, and everyone kind of finds the niche in the area that they like to sell in. And for me, I've kind of found it. That's what I like to do the best. And to date, I've had over $300,000 in sales on all my platforms combined. And my goal with this channel is to teach you how to do this as well if you need to bring in some extra income from home. So thank you again for tuning in, and today I'm going to be diving into all of my thrift finds from Black Friday. I paid an average of $2.40 per item for every single thing that I picked up today, which I am thrilled about. So let's just go ahead and dive into what I found on Black Friday. First up are these Beast Fashion cutout flats. They're pointy toe, they're leather. Beast Fashion was a brand I actually had not heard of before, and when I looked it up, it seems to be sold on Tilly's and it seems to be more of like a boutique brand. So because they were so inexpensive, I did pick them up, and the style I thought was really in right now. I'm hoping to get around $25 for them, so that's the goal. This style where there's a cutout here is called Dorsey, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that is a keyword that you're going to want to use, D-O-R-S-A-Y. I grabbed these Puma sneakers, and I recognize them because Kylie Jenner wore these. I shouldn't know this, but I do. Kylie Jenner wore these in an Instagram photo, the red version of these Fenty Puma sneakers. And Rihanna is the owner of the Fenty brand, and she did a collaboration with Puma for these sneakers. Again, I paid on average of $2 to $3 per item, so these were a really inexpensive find, and I'm hoping to sell them for around $65. We'll see though. I grabbed these Merrell hiking boots. Merrell does pretty well for me. It's sold at REI, which is like a retail outlet store for outdoor clothing. Patagonia, North Face, Merrell, Outdoor Research, there's a bunch of brands. And these were the women's hiking boots. They tend to sell for around $35 to $40 for me, so I grabbed them. I found these Corky's flats. I've talked about Corky's before. They're a decent brand. They sell okay for me. These had a little bit of scuffing at the toe, so all I did was use Allen Edmonds shoe polish in walnut color, and I buffed them out. And again, I have all the products I use for cleaning, Amazon, eBay, my scale, my printer, all in the description below in case anyone is curious. These are the Converse Jack Purcell sneakers, and funny backstory on these. Jack Purcell was a Canadian badminton player, and he designed this style of sneaker with the rubber sole and the canvas top and the laces, and he also designed them to have a perfectly flat sole because I guess that helps with badminton. Anyway, when Converse bought the rights to his brand, they trademarked this style with Jack Purcell. So that's how you can tell when there's a little black line on the front and the cap is a little bit smaller. That's the Jack Purcell style of Converse. I'm hoping to sell these for around $25 to $30. I bought these Kurt Geiger leather cork sole platform sandals. These remind me of when I was in high school, the black, I feel like it was the Steve Madden black sandal like this, the platform black sandal, like everyone was wearing it. That and like the super platform Converse style sneakers, so I'm old. Anyway, Kurt Geiger sold at Nordstrom, and I thought because of that, the comps looked really good, so I went ahead and I grabbed it, and the quality looks really good too. So we will see. I've never sold Kurt Geiger before, but hoping that these sell decently well for me. Okay, moving on from shoes, I grabbed these Hudson jeans. These actually sold today, so I actually am glad I'm pulling them out because I need to ship them. These only sold for $22, so nothing super crazy, but again, I only paid a couple dollars for them. So whenever I find Hudson, Paige, Adriana Goldschmied, those brands when I'm thrifting, and I get them for the right price. I'm totally okay selling them for 20-25 bucks, sometimes a little bit more depending on the style. Again, like these lower dollar items just keep things moving in my store, which totally makes me happy. These are some Paige super bleached blue jeans. They're really light wash, and they have like a side panel here. Plus they're skinnies, although I think skinny jeans are kind of moving out of trend right now. It seems like the high-waisted, straight leg or baggier pants are kind of making a comeback. At least that's what I'm seeing, so we'll see. Maybe my teenage years will make a comeback, because when I was in high school, baggy pants were all the rage, as you guys who are in your mid-30s probably know. I found this New With Tags J. Crew tie neck tippy sweater. The tippy sweater is a more recent style of J. Crew's, and so I was super happy to pick this up. It is in an extra small. Extra small sells a little bit more slowly for me, but because this was New With Tags and a recent style, it was like a definite pickup. No brainer there. I picked up these Paige jeans specifically because of these moto zips here. That's a keyword you're going to want to throw in, moto zip, whenever there's something like this or zips on the ankle. It's just something that people search for a little bit more often. Even though they're a more burgundy color, it's not as popular. I threw moto zip in the title, and again, 20-25 bucks. I'm totally happy with that. Okay, this was a super fun find. So these are Spanx jeans, but they're like leggings. They're called the jean-ish leggings, and they are brand new with tags. They originally retail for $98. Everything at the thrift store I was at was half off on this day. And these were marked as $3, so they were only $1.50 on Black Friday. Totally a great deal. And I'm hoping to sell these anywhere from $35 to $45. Any kind of Spanx legging, jean, pants, because they're so comfortable and because they're designed to be flattering and hold everything in all the right places, they do tend to have a cult following. So that's why I love picking up Spanx activewear or Spanx clothing of any kind. These are Rag & Bone jeans. They are a really small size. Rag & Bone jeans are a designer brand, and they retail for like hundreds of dollars. So the only issue is, for me, I've never been able to resell them for more than $40 or $50, sometimes up to $60 if it's like a really high-end demand style. But regardless, I thought I could at least get $25 to $30 for these. They are a small size, they're distressed, they're skinny, they're high rise, so all of those are good keywords and good terms that people want to find. So yeah, I was still really happy to find Rag & Bone, but it hasn't necessarily been the fastest moving brand for me. Still grabbed it. I can't resist when something retails for hundreds of dollars, like I have to pick it up. But again, I'm not expecting these to move super quickly. Flying Monkey is a brand that I've talked about on here before. It's not the most popular brand, it's not the most high-end, but it sells really consistently for me for $25 to $30 a pop. And these were embroidered, so I thought they were a little more special and unique. They are sold at Buckle and I believe Maurice's, so again, not a brand I like usually grab. I don't really grab Maurice's, but Flying Monkey has done decently well for me. It's very like stretchy and has a lot of give, so that might be one of the reasons. These are some Hudson Jamie style jeans, and these have sort of a relaxed fit. They're a little bit looser, and they're the slim chino style jean. And because they have more of like a boy fit, a boyfriend loose fit, I did grab them. They're a little bit more unique than the regular Hudson jeans, so I'm hoping that these sell decently well for me for around $30. This is a blank NYC vegan leather, that's what I call faux leather, moto zip jacket, and that's kind of the reason that I got it. It probably retails for between $100 and $200. It has a lot of zippers, fun little zip details on the pockets and collar and the lower half of the jacket. So I thought it was trendy and cute, and I have seen celebrities like Candace Swanepoel wearing blank NYC. So, and of course, anytime celebrities are wearing a brand, you know it's going to be a little bit more hot. So because it's sold at Nordstrom, a little bit more high-end, and had all those fun zip details, I went ahead and I grabbed it, and I'm hoping to sell it for around $65. I found this Lulu's V-neck kind of tie-waist lilac dress. It is brand new with tags. Lulu's is an online like website for kind of young teenage 20-something girls. I think their motto is to provide affordable fashion that is also high quality. It is kind of up and coming. It's a little bit more popular, and so that's why I picked it up. I have picked up Lulu's in the past. It hasn't sold for a ton of money, but I figured since this was new with tags, it'll probably sell anywhere from $30 to $35. That's my hope, at least. I also picked up this Anthropologie Holding Horses gingham top, and it already sold actually, so it's gone. That's why I can't hold it up right now. But anything that's holding horses, that's probably my favorite Anthropologie brand to sell. It always sells really fast for me, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this was, anytime you see that red check pattern or any color check pattern like this, that's called gingham, and that's a good keyword to put into your title. Again, this already sold for $25 plus shipping, so I was really thrilled with that. And last but not least, my very favorite find of the day was this Lululemon scuba hoodie in manifesto print. I found this on a rack where I just couldn't, I like touched it and I knew it was Lululemon. That's kind of how it is with Lululemon. If you've touched it, you feel the quality. It feels super soft and thick, and yeah. So I found this hoodie and I almost died. I absolutely love it. And the reason that you don't see it here is because I'm keeping it. I could not help myself. So I put it in my closet. I've worn it like every single day. I'm super pathetic. In order to justify the fact that I'm keeping this amazing find, I sold one of my other Lululemon jackets that I had actually picked up from a yard sale a year ago. So I sold this jacket. It's called the Lululemon Bundle Up Jacket in Beaming Blue. It has a really cool removable lace hood, and yeah, it actually already sold for $100. So I'm sad to see it go, but I'm glad that it helped justify the fact that I'm going to keep this hoodie for a little bit, and then of course I can just sell it later. I live in activewear most days, so let's just be honest. So anything that I find that's high quality activewear, I usually keep for at least a little while. All right, you guys, that just about does it for me. Thank you so much again for tuning in. If you like content like this and you want to learn how to make money from home as a stay-at-home mom or dad, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you always get the latest videos, tips, and tricks in your feed on YouTube. So thank you again for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate all of you, and as always, take care.